Hi, my name is Toby. I'm going to go over the dashboard, creating a request, and closing requests workflow. Starting on the dashboard, this is the page that you will see after you log in. As you can see, it will welcome you by your username. It will show a transaction history of all the requests that you have sent out or received that are closed, meaning that they've been paid. We have a little information counter here. The pending received is the amount of money that was sent to you. So they're asking you to pay this amount, and the pending sent is the amount of money that you sent out to request to be paid. As you can see here, we have $0 for received, so we don't have any requests to pay for. But for sent out, we have a single issue here for $55. If we click on view here, we can see more details on it, and it will tell you what date you sent this out for which event date, and the user that you sent it to, which in this case is user number 36. For the next step, we can go to create requests here, and from here we can add in a user to send a request to. And for our example, I'm going to send it to Toby2, and I'm just going to call, and then you just have to enter the title and then how much you want to ask for. Let's put 45, and we can select the date that this was requested to. Oh, yeah, if you don't add anyone here, you can't actually send out a request. So once you click add, you've added in a user. You can also remove them, of course, but we want to add them here and send, and it says it's been sent successfully. If we go back to the dashboard, we can see that we sent out another request for 45 to Toby2. And if we go over here, we just need to refresh, and we see that there's a new request from Toby. What we can do now is pay. So payment is handled by the Stripe API, and Stripe provides a number of test cards that we can use. They actually have some test cards to also show us what happens if we fail to pay. Like in this case, this one should give us insufficient funds as an error, and it won't allow the payment to go through. So this is a valid card, and if we try to pay, it'll say there's not enough funds. Well, we can enter a valid card, and then once we pay from this, it'll succeed. As you can see, once it's paid off, the request gets closed, and then it will be here. And this one is already closed. And if we come over here and refresh the page, we can see that our sent out has been paid off and our request is here. Some other features we actually wanted to add to the application, but we weren't able to complete on time, was to edit requests. Right now, we're not actually able to edit any requests that we send out. It would be nice if we could edit who we send them out to and basically change the amount, but it is more complicated as we need to have a way to sync up and organize how the database entries are altered. Another nice to have feature we originally planned for but never even made it to the planning stage was to add an easier way of adding people. Like say if we create a new event and the user that we are sending it out to doesn't actually have an account, we want to be able to enter their email, add it in there, and then we're able to invite them to sign up for the app, and then they could receive the requests from there. Overall, it's a nice and simple tool that groups can use if they need to split up costs, and it's free. Thank you.